Being in the Army is worse than being on OnlyFans. You're selling your body to the government.
Holy shit, guys! I found a beached whale. Looks like she's about to explode. Let's load her back into the ocean.
I'm a very healthy woman. You mind your manners, bitch!
What can you say about a fire truck, but not about your girlfriend?
She is too damn loud.
Yeah, I can hear her coming from a mile away.
What's the difference between 3 cocks and a joke?
Whoa.
Abby can't take a joke.
I'm on your team.
What has 2 wings and an arrow?
I don't know, a plane?
A Chinese telephone. Wing, arrow?
No.
I'll try another one. What's got 4 legs but can't run?
I don't know.
A dead dog.
Why'd you leave your last job?
I mean, they're gonna talk in circles, to be honest.
Do you smoke a cigarette right now?
In my own fucking house? Of course I'm smoking a cigarette.
Jamal, you spun your way to a showcase, and behind that big red curtain is your prize. It's your dad, back from the store with the milk.
What? No way! Oh my God!
I'm thinking about getting lip fillers and starting an influencer page.
The only thing you influence is infections. Bitch, you got dick-sucking lips but can't even keep a man or a fucking toothbrush.
Hey, ma'am. Why are priests terrible at racing?
At racing, yeah. I don't know.
Because they always come in a little behind. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What does a pizza delivery man and a gynecologist have in common?
I don't know.
They both can scrape some cheese off the box for a quick snack.
Why does the president want to screw immigrants?
Because the one he married won't screw him.
How's the married life going?
Like Ukraine and Russia. Peace talk every night, but war every morning.
Who the fuck said working from home was peaceful? I'm doing customer service from a fucking war zone. Absurd.
Name something you'd like to have with you at a nude beach.
I would like to have my pluckers in case I find any nipple hairs.
That's too much information.
Do you think it's acceptable to sleep with many different women?
Yes, as long as the wife doesn't find out. Do you think being a man is easy?
No. No filters, no makeup. If you are ugly, you are ugly. Only money can save you.
Aren't you a YouTuber or something?
No, I'm one of the biggest OF creators.
How old are you?
17.
You know what the difference between your mama and a washing machine is? When I dump a load in the machine doesn't follow me around for 3 weeks. Trooper, please ask my viewers to subscribe.
This is the button you're looking for. Subscribe.
Do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, I collect cryptos.
Oh, like Bitcoin and stuff?
No, I break into crypts and steal the toes.
Little Johnny comes home from school one day. It was close to his birthday, so his mom asked him what he wants. He says, "Mom, I want another little baby brother." She says, "Well, I'd love to give you a baby brother, but there's just isn't enough time." Johnny thinks about it. He says, "Well, why don't you do what Dad does down at the factory? When they need something done in a hurry, they just put more men on the job."
I think you are the father of one of my kids.
Holy cow, are you the dancer for my bachelor party?
No, I am your son's 3rd grade teacher.
Name one of the biggest sins.
Johnny Sins.
Papa, I want to be a pilot when I grow up.
A pilot? You will be a scammer or work at 7-Eleven. That's what you'll be.
Oi, what's the difference between Arsenal and a book? A book's got a title.
What is the longest sentence in the world?
Life sentence.
What's worse than a breakup?
Back pain.
What's the meanest and cruelest thing you've ever said to a man?
I think it's great you don't let your hairline hold you back from approaching women.
What are you convinced people are pretending to enjoy?
Sparkling water.
Facts.
Delete it. It tastes like static.
It tastes disgusting.
Oh yeah, let me use the hose to wash you down. I can hear it coming from a mile away. Got up. My one joke I had this week. Pulled it out too quickly.
Hey, yo!
Chat, I'm at this place called O Block. People told me not to come here because of the YNs, whatever that means.
Who was the first person to walk on the moon?
LeBron James.
What is your weakness as a man?
Neck kisses.
I know why you shouldn't go for a cheap circumcision.
Why?
Because they're nothing but a ripoff.
Does this one take cash or what?
Nah, it takes universal credit, you sket.
Why was the politician out of breath?
I have no idea, bro.
Because he was running for office.
Who's the busiest in your team?
My colleague, Always busy. Not on work, but scrolling Instagram.
My therapist said I gotta learn how to love myself, so I can't call myself crazy anymore, you know? So now I just call myself mentally spicy.
Hey, why do sumo wrestlers shave their legs? So you can tell them apart from the feminists.
Fans say we're hard to find.
Not if they subscribe.
Hey, you know our blind neighbor Dave, an elderly, light-skinned Caucasian man?
Yeah.
He's about to get the surprise of his life.
How's that?
I snuck in and left a plunger in his toilet.
I'll never shop here again.
We did it, team. 1 down, thousands to go.
I'll ruin your reputation. the rating now.
Ma'am, I work retail. My reputation's already in clearance.
I'm going to write a terrible review about you.
Here, use my favorite pen. Go off.
Sorry I'm late.
What happened?
Nothing, I just really didn't want to come.
2 guys are walking down the street and they come across a dog licking its balls. One guy goes, "Wish I could do that." The other guy went, "You should probably just pet it."
Sir, did you know your wife fell out of the car a few miles back?
Oh, thank God. I thought I was going deaf. Ma'am, you think I'm pretty?
Pretty damn useless, bitch.
Young hoes be tired after 1 round.
Yeah, I had a man, a job, and a yeast infection and still made dinner from scratch, bitch.
Do you want to paint my face?
Oh, no!
I'm not talking about with brushes. Like there's no safe way to respond. So I'm just gonna sit here with my hat like this.
The membership is only $10 a month, but that doesn't include the annual fee, processing fee, maintenance fee.
I work 80 hours a week and I still can't afford to pay my bills. Your generation complains too much. I've worked here for 3 years and picked up every extra shift, so can I please have a 5-cent raise?
We really need to stop eating out. It'd be cheaper to cook our own food.
That'll be $468.
Well, he told me to do whatever makes me happy. I'm sure gonna miss him.
Do you think it's safe to have kids after 40?
Hell no. 40 is plenty enough. And
I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around.
Yeah, well, whatever you're on now, sure as shit's making you dumb.
I'm having you committed.
E, pick a number from 1 to a million.
5.
Congratulations, here's $5.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, your turn. Pick a number from 1 to a million.
6.
what kind of bird enjoys being alone?
Intro bird.
Hey, so my wife is pretty pissed about you sunbathing over here all the time.
Well, how do you feel about it?
I'm on the fence.
Hey, Doc, I think I've been having some thoughts of hurting myself.
Well, I'm gonna need you to pay in advance then.
Hey, did you hear about the paint boat that sank?
Yeah, all the sailors were marooned.
Bigfoot, how do you get rid of pubes?
Well, sweetie, I just spit it out.
Oh my God, my crypto portfolio is down 987%.
So basically like your IQ.
My girlfriend dressed up as a policewoman and told me I was under arrest for suspicion of being too good in bed. After 2 minutes, all charges were dropped due to lack of evidence.
Dogs can't operate an MRI, but cats can.
Stop killing Matt!
Someone get Matt some water, for God's sake.
I see the light.
Give him mouth to mouth. It's Matt as. It says to me, that lady at the checkout was a total bitch. Now, all I did was ask it if it was at the self-checkout anyway. That's how the fight started.
You dumbass.
If I snap my fingers, you'll forget that you were ever gay.
I was never gay.
Exactly.
Wait, no, stop. No, stop. I was never gay.
When's it due?
I'm not pregnant, you dumbass!
I meant the bus, you fat bitch!
What do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
A lickalotopus.
They say perception is reality, but the reality of perception is that our perception is never reality.
What does Arnold Schwarzenegger call a colonoscopy? Cameron Diaz.
Happy birthday, Bigfoot. 69 today?
No, Beta, not today. Your grandpa has a back ache.
How to avoid a bad day.
Wake up at night.
Hey, Mom. Yes, why does Miss Piggy douche with honey?
I don't know.
Because Kermit likes his pork sweet and sour.
If I die, please bury me with my husband, even if he's still alive. What? I'm a transgender creature. My pronouns are she/her, and I will only accept those pronouns. I will not be addressed any other way.
Sad. Grimace from McDonald's has completely gone off the deep end.
Would you suck off Osama bin Laden on 9/10 to completion if that meant 9/11 would never happen?
I feel terrible saying this, but I am not sucking anybody off to completion.
Pickles are great.
Oh, no.
Oh. Until you're in one.
You know why I like my partner so much?
Why?
Because it never lays a finger on me.
But it lays a finger in me. Too much. Too much.
Do you believe in karma?
Oh, totally. My ex-boyfriend cheated on me, and then he got hit by a car.
That is crazy.
I know. It left a really big dent in my Prius.
Layers like an onion, IA.
First layer. Subscribe.
Sir, do you help your wife at home?
Of course.
How do you help?
I lift my feet up when she mops.
What's the German word for bra?
Stop him from flopping.
It's stop him from flopping.
Yeah, that's
correct. Did you know that you can't laugh loudly in Hawaii?
No.
It has to be a low ha.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. Great saying. Horrible way to find out you're adopted. Dad?
Really?
All right, chat kept blowing me up, so here's the full low taper fade tutorial. Let's lock in on this cut. Here's the setup, and it's janky, but gas.
No matter how far I go, I'm never far from home. What am I?
A house.
A snail. A snail has what? Its home on its back.
What is worse than going down on your grandma?
I don't know. What?
Hitting your head on the coffin as you come back up.
Yes. Yes, that gotcha.
This spacious studio apartment is only $5,000 a month, not including utilities.
I bought this beauty for $72 back in '68. Just sold it to BlackRock for $5.6 million.
Looks like it was just your tire pressure. Only took about 5 minutes.
That's gonna be $9,000.
I just spent my entire paycheck on my student loans.
Honey, when are you moving out?
Sir, I can't help but notice your shirt says pastor and cowboys.
Yes, sir.
How's that possible? I thought pastors weren't supposed to be gay.
Apparently 70% of women watch porn before bed. What do the other 30% do?
I don't know.
I'm not supposed to know that.
I don't know.
Since you don't know, you must be in the 70%.
Fun fact, sugar is the only word in the English language where Sue makes a sh sound. At least I'm pretty sure that's correct.
Perfect. The Ram trucks are right over there.
The good news is Ram trucks have the perfect anti-theft mechanism because thieves know it'll break down before they get it out of the driveway.
Bedtime, what are you looking forward to the most?
I can't wait to wake everyone up at least 3 times tonight and get another round of milk every time I start screaming.
These are the top 3 workouts for guys with tiny wieners. Wait, why are you still watching?
Turns out your parents did their best and also kind of fucked you up. But guess what? At the end of the day, you got to deal with it. Number 2, no one is coming to save you. It's just you.
I ain't scared of nothing, homeboy.
I'm a job application.
Oh, hell no. What happened to the turkey that got in a fight? He got the stuffing knocked out of him.
It's 2025. You really still got that up?
It's not what you think. It's not for you, it's for them.
God damn, yeah, you better keep them out.
How are welders like prostitutes? You usually find them in awkward positions, screaming for more rod and more money.
What's the most unorthodox way someone has called you ugly?
I'm sorry, our family take our bloodline very seriously.
What's the worst gift you've received from a partner?
She sent me a collage of us, but accidentally put a pic of her and another guy.
No, she never. I would literally throw myself down the stairs. What's the worst punishment you've ever received from your parents? Kneeled on uncooked rice and had to hold a textbook over my head.
You kneeled on uncooked rice?
Crazy. Nah.
That's crazy.
Okay, describe yourself in 3 words.
Lazy.
I replaced my rooster with a duck. Now I wake up at the quack of dawn.
Dude, did you hear about that circus fire?
No.
It was intense.
How do you get a farm girl to marry you?
I don't know.
First, a tractor.
I noticed everybody put Tibble H IDK, so I went to Google to find out what it means. Even Google said, to be honest, I don't know. That really pissed me off.
Should transgender athletes be allowed to compete in women's sports?
They shouldn't be allowed to compete in men's sports or women's sports. If they're transgender, they don't know what they are. If a woman with 3 baby daddies and a vape shop punch card can manage her schedule, you can send a follow-up email. She ain't organized, she's just a grinder.
My wife is pretty pissed about you sunbathing over here all the time.
Well, how do you feel about it?
I'm on the fence.
Did you know I can stop a period for 12 months with just one screw?
Huh? Oh.
Things girls never say. He satisfied me. Things girls never say. Did you finish?
To the person who stole my bed, I won't sleep until I find you.
And what do we do when somebody comes and starts talking to us? Poke them in the forehead and say, skip intro. No. Hey, you're the only one that can make my eyes roll back. I don't mean in bed, you're just really annoying.
Why do you tease me like that? Oh.
I wasn't teasing you. I was wetting my finger to turn the page.
Me or a Lamborghini?
Lamborghini.
What about me or $50?
Give me 20.
Every day I wake up and I ask myself 3 very important questions. What the fuck, who the fuck, and why the fuck? Can you tell them to subscribe?
One quick thwip, tap subscribe.